This video is made by...
Напади! Ха!
My light disappeared. Where is my light? What a freak! Who stole my light? I bet it was capitalism. Yes, we have light. How the hell is that supposed to fit? Huh? What? Who? How? Why? Okay, the engine isn't... Still, I don't have... The engine isn't all back together. Still need to adjust these valves. I don't have the tool. But for now I put all the water pipes back in. And have a bit of water. We're gonna see if anything leaks. Also, just in case something is leaking somewhere else, I've also opened this hole, because I still don't have the oil, so we can keep that open for now. So we're just gonna see if anything leaks. Okay, drain the fuel out then. Now check this out, you can see not one, but 1.5 fuel filters are actually in here. So that's weird. It's a pretty good way of cleaning it. Now this is all useless. And I suspect we can just plop this thing in. Squish it down a little bit. It's got that rubber tip, you see? This is the proper fuel filter for this container. Hey, we got fuel. Ah, Obi. Okay, dudes, I replaced the battery with the other one I had. Also recharge. Luckily, I bought a cheap charger for like 38 euros, and now look at this. I'm having as much light as I would have with this big light, except this one is from like a motorbike, and also this beer can is helping directing the light. So this is some Soviet engineering. Okay, it's the next day. While I was at home, I read up some stuff I read an old book about these tractors, got some nice information on that. Watched a couple of YouTube videos, and also how to adjust these valves. Hey, what up, pimps? I adjusted all the valves. Okay, boys, I got the new injector sleeves. Injectors are being done today by a bit more professional mechanics. But now I'm using this screw that didn't work before. I've used an angle grinder to kind of make it a little smaller in diameter, and I added all these lines. And now it's actually threading pretty good here. So hopefully this should be enough to pull this thing out. Okay, boys, it's moving. Oh, come on. I guess the bit of water that's been in the head is kind of helping to lubricate this stuff. Okay, yeah, there's a fair bit of stuff in here. So let me show you the one I just took out. Look how much it's threaded it. That is very nice. I had to take it off with an angle grinder because it was just stuck. What? Nice. You see that thread? That is some nice thread. Hey, we removed all the sleeves. Cleaned these holes a bit. Okay, we're back here. I still don't have the injectors. I think I'm gonna empty and clean the cab out a little bit. It's got all sorts of metal bits that I don't need. And the floor is all dirty and it's got leaves and stuff all over it, so Gonna clean that out and also move the light in the cab. Okay, the dudes be making bales. It's nice because we be able to take this piece of junk up for a spin. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well, let's start cleaning up. Bro, I can't believe there's so much stuff in here. Look at this bucket, man. And there's still more to go. Why? Why is there so much? But luckily this chair still has springs. Alright, check it out. It's sorta actually kinda clean. What the fuck? That's some tough ass metal. I decided to clean the radiator, and we're just gonna not take off the big radiator and just take off the small one. So that's easier. Boom. Ah! Oh, would you know, there's water in it. Okay, now you can kind of see a bit better. You see? Okay, boys. Sorry for the super crappy lighting. It's currently kind of raining and thundering outside. You need to top off the system because it's like 35 liters to fill it up. Oh, and we have our leak actually. I'm collecting water to wash my hands. Okay, well, I topped up the system, like really topped it off. Like you can see where the water is. So it's leaking a little bit from here. Okay, I made a new seal. I actually used the proper material this time, and my dad gave me some of his old hole punches, so that made it a bit easier. I didn't just have to use these crappy scissors to make the holes, so that was a bit easier. But you can still like use scissors and a knife. Okay, lads, we don't have any water leaks. I've hooked up this oil thingy that used to be already in here to the leaky area. It kind of still leaks because I didn't really screw this in properly. Okay, I've been putting everything back together. I put on this thing because I need the air filter thingy, because this oil little tube might be still leaky, so that's why I'm not gonna put on the cover just yet. This, as it turns out, doesn't work. Just screw it on so it doesn't so it doesn't leak any water. And now I'm putting on the exhaust. I still put on the old manifold because I don't have a new one yet, but I put it on. The cracks are still visible, you see, but they're not too bad, you know. Okay, lads, I'm pretty sure we are ready to try to start this bad boy. Okay, I realized I forgot the air intake, but it's all attached. It's got oil in it, so pretty much ready to try to start this thing. And my dad's calling me. Great timing. Okay, well, I got the starter running. It was just a random problem. Oh, I forgot the air. This is steaming. This is very hot. Trying to look for leaks. Ah, there's an oil leak here. Fucking of course, man. Okay, last time, yesterday, I couldn't start this pony engine because the old gasket, where is it? This gasket was leaking water, so I can start this thing. I changed the gasket, hopefully it should work right now. Tube. It's like the place where the oil fumes come out. Well, there's a little bit of oil, of course, like an oil level on the bottom of this container that go through the thingies that push the pistons up and down, and then goes straight into here. Holy shit, I got it running, boys! Bruh, I almost peed my pants. So exciting. I think it's time to check for any oil leaks, anything like that. A little bit of leak here. The exhaust is, of course, pretty hot. But damn, Daniel, that was epic. It was running pretty fucking well, actually. Holy shit. Bit of leaking from here. Might want to tighten that. This is pretty warm. Also pretty warm. It was pumping water though, because it was leaking here. The water from here is actually pretty warm, because it's supposed to circulate just through the engine until it gets 70 degrees, then it starts going slowly in the radiator, because it's supposed to be like around 70 degrees temperature. It's like the ideal, most efficient temperature for the engine to run. But damn, Daniel, that was exciting. I am gonna do a test drive myself, of course.